No one has actually ever read these sources. Where are all the classicists that are supposed to be teaching us this?
Have you had much of a chance to look at any of the medical or drug stuff? Traditionally, that stuff is not taught in American universities.
You're right. It is not taught not only in the US, but nowhere in the world, I think. Maybe you're one of the few people that have the privilege to analyze these texts.
Now we know why no one has ever come out with this before, because they don't teach it. What does Armin keep saying? No one reads these texts. Maybe a couple of people who do a dissertation translation here or there after he'd put all these years reading these sources. This is what the head of his department said.
The Romans just wouldn't do such a thing.
How ridiculous is it? You've got a head of a classics department saying to a student who's getting their PhD, I don't believe that the Romans would have done that. When he's sitting there with all the sources that you haven't fucking read. That is someone who doesn't want to believe what they're hearing. They might as well be doing biblical studies. I showed even in my Cleopatra video that PhDs haven't read these sources.
The most likely way for Cleopatra to kill herself is some sort of poison. How that was applied, I think we don't know.
Professor Classics, PhD, Harvard. Pharmakoi Christoi, a professor in classics, said she doesn't know how Cleopatra applied the pharmakon, the drug that killed her. This is a person who hasn't read the sources, just like the head of department of Armin's university hadn't read the sources when he brought them to her. It's so ridiculous because even I could do this and show you a PhD doesn't know what they're talking about and hasn't read these sources when I have. How bad is that?